Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned 2v2 arena video. I don't know what the title of this is going to be, but we'll find out. Um, so I've been playing some Lightsmith. I've been playing some Herald. Personally, uh, Lightsmith I just kind of hate. I think it's, you know, I don't know. It doesn't feel like you're healing. It's just kind of like, it just doesn't feel like a healer. It feels like a support class instead of just being a full-out healer. I don't really like specs like that have to do damage to heal. I've never understood it. Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And I hate it. But in some situations, Lightsmith is just so much better. Like, overall for healing. Now, I don't like it, but I've tried it during this video, and it was alright. It just feels like off your wings, you don't feel like you have much healing. Like, I don't know if I'm playing it wrong or not, but I like Herald a lot better. But this is obviously a carrier for gold. Again, most of my videos, if not all of my videos, are usually a carry. That's how I get my content out. I farm gold. It gives me something to do, and it gives you guys some content. Um, if any of you guys know when the season ends, let me know, because I still got to push a flat on a few accounts. So, and I've been, I've been waiting. I didn't really want to push like a month or like 3 weeks ago, but I got stuff to do. So if anyone knows when the season's gonna end or what they're doing with that, let me know. I don't know why they haven't released a date yet. It's kind of weird, but I guess I'll start queuing in the next few days and get it on. Who I gotta get it on. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the slots for rank one is pretty insane. I wish it was like 40 or 50. I honestly do. Like, it feels like I want to go for rank one, but I literally can't. Um, every time I try to queue, unless I have enough time to queue during like prime time, or if I queue early, I just can't keep up. Like, so if somebody can play over 3 or 4 hours straight, just pure queues, I just cannot keep up with that. I can maybe do, one or two queues, maybe three at max a night, and even that's pushing it, and that's trying to go. You don't get rating for 3-3. For 4-2s, you barely get any rating past 2400. So it's like it's just I don't know what else to do. I can't get rank one until my schedule. Like the thing is, if I start working, then I won't be on the game like at all. Like I'll be doing content, but like that just tells you I have the time right now enough to where I can play a few hours every night, but I still can't play during the day. Um, so I really hope they do fix the rating issue and the MMR issue. Just put Blitz like solo shovel. Like it's insane they haven't done anything. I don't know what they're doing or why are they just like doing. I've never seen a company that is so blind by everything. And I understand that it's a small indie company, so you can't really expect Blizzard to know how to do that. But sometimes you just hope that a $50 company could just simply click a button and automatically fix their game. That it's really that easy. I promise you. Anybody with a brain cell, like that's literally how easy it is to fix the game. It's not hard at all. Not even for a second. But yeah, I wanted to get that out of my system real quick because I've just been queuing arena. Threes are kind of just lame. There's nobody to queue with. So, I mean, sure, I had a little bit of fun when I had some friends on and we were queuing, but now it's kind of just like, what do we do? What do we do? I haven't played my rogue at all. I haven't played this entire season. I haven't played anything at all. I don't, again, I play for content, and I wanted to start doing rogue again, but it's just like, it's just so boring. Like, it's just so just two button rotation garbage. It's like there's no outplay. It's just like you sit there and you just PvE somebody. There's nothing. It's not PvP anymore. It's PvE. Like you might as well just go do Mythic Plus at this point. Literally the same thing. But yeah, it's pretty much that. Again, I don't know what the title of this video is gonna be, but I'm just posting this regardless. I really don't care enough, and I don't do this as a job, so I can kind of just post whatever I want and leave it at that. But yeah, let me know when the season ends. I definitely have a few accounts I gotta glide on, and I'll get that done real quick. I think I'm like 2300 on like 4 paladins. Obviously on multiple accounts, not on my account. On my account, I literally don't have 2100 on a single player. That's literally how much I haven't played the game on my account. And on my other on other accounts, like brothers' accounts, you know, I play one person because it's so easy for me to just get, you know, just a thing is I want rank 1. That's all I care about. I've already gotten Gladiator. Getting Gladiator multiple times, it doesn't mean anything at all. Like getting rank 1 when you don't have any rank 1s is when you want that adrenaline. It's like the feeling of getting something that you haven't actually had. I've gotten eligible rank 1s where I've been in the slot for eligible rank 1 for months at a time. But then once it starts to get closer, they go from 40, they get 28 spots, 30 spots, and then they go straight down to 15, and then they go straight down to 6. Like, how am I supposed to be able to compete with somebody that can do this as a job? It's just unfair. I mean, I guess life's unfair, but like, there's just so many ways around it to where they can make it good, and they just won't. Like, I'm telling you, again, somebody with a brain cell that was, if they were running this company, it would, I literally, myself, I can make the game a 9 out of 10 game, less than a day. Kind of like Donald Trump in the White House. Biden is the regular WoW players, or no, that's the WoW devs, and Donald Trump is the a player that actually knows. He actually plays his own game, so he actually knows what he's looking at. And he's not just copy pasting what a robot told him. But hey, we can't complain too much because I mean, again, the game's been like this for like 8 years, I think, ever since BFA. Maybe the Legion. I started in BFA, so ever since BFA, that's when I started playing max level and not Twing. But yeah, that's pretty much I need to get that out of my system quick. But in the future, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, and I don't know what I'm gonna do at all. I mean, maybe, yeah, I just don't know if I want to play WoW like that anymore. Uh, Worst case, we'll just move to a different game. Like once I start working, but at that point, it's like we'll just see what happens. We'll see that. Maybe in the future, if stuff goes good in the future, and it's all of a sudden the game becomes god, goaded, then we can talk. But for now, we're kind of just doing some news content, getting a little bit of talking in the video, and that's pretty much all we're doing now. We'll probably put some title in there for something. It's pretty much, if you guys watch my videos, you just watch it for the background content, and you just listen to the thing. Like most of you guys don't really watch the content. And if you do watch the content, then I appreciate it. But let's be honest, people know me for my rogue gameplay. I play everything. Like the funny thing is, people know me based off of my disc free and other healers because I haven't played my rogue or any type of rogue at all. Really anything. I've only been doing carry healers, and I've been playing my trailing hunter, my hunter, my disc, and my H-Pal. Those are the only 3. I did a little bit of feral, but feral kind of sucks in twos, especially when you're facing like BM hunters that can just melt your HP down in like 3 globals. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So you guys will have to let me know what's going on, because I don't keep up to date with this stuff. So, you know, are they fixing the MMR? I need that. You guys just need to flat out lie, say it. Is WoW gonna be good to the terms of Shadowlands season MMR wise? That's the one question. If they can do that, I will play the game. If they can make the MMR rating good to where you're actually able to push without playing 6 hours straight, then I will never talk trash on WoW again. By the way, it's been over 6 years since Shadowlands 1 and 2. Even though it was one-shots back then, I would rather people one-shot and have good MMR than have bad rating gains and a balance. And this isn't even balanced. This is literally just broken. Like this is worse than Shadowlands. I'd rather people one-shot. At least then they didn't have an insane amount of bursts off their, or they didn't have an insane amount of damage off their burst. It was a bunch of bursts. Now it's like, oh, I can just keep kill command and I can keep corroding you. Like it's just the most skillless, boring meta I've ever played. And it's not just the meta; it's just the game. Like they've just made the game into to this. But yeah, this is where I'm playing melee wings. I'm going in again. I really kind of hate this build. It just doesn't feel like it does healing off your burst. Like it just feels terrible. Like it feels good, sure. Like In 2v2 wise, it doesn't feel good. Maybe in threes it would feel a little bit different because you know you're not getting messed up by damp. But like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it to be honest. I don't really like it to the extent like that, but I tried it out anyway. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the goal, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep posting what I want to post. I'll record the content that I do with carries, and then we're talk. Maybe I'll make some tier lists once once we get closer to the end of the season. Tier lists go crazy. I was getting like 10 to 15k views at tier lists. They went hard. Oh, also a thing. You should be stacking your vicious bloodstones. So I already have like 45. They sell for around 8k a pop. The first month they sell for like 8k a pop, literally. So stack all those bloodstones and you can use them for gems, but when you sell those things, you're gonna go for like ungodly amounts of gold. Same thing with like your I'm farming this follower dungeon for these mats, and I have a ton of mats. You're talking about thousands of like, if I once I sell them at the start of the season, it's gonna be over like 7 million gold just from those mats that I got that I've been farming. So I'm gonna be making a ton of gold, a insanity amount. But again, let's just hope for the best here. Maybe the MMR will be good. Maybe something will come out of this. Worst case, the game just gets worse and people quit. It wouldn't be a shocker to me. And by the way, I felt so bad for this sub rogue. He's doing his entire burst rotation, and I'm literally 100% HP. And people think sub rogue's good. That's the laughable part. This guy literally popped every cooldown in the game. And I just sat. He got me to 50% in an entire kidney go. And people literally will say, "Oh, sub rogue's good, man." No, it's terrible. Sub rogue is the worst spec in the game. Literally. I would say AUG is probably better. Like, that's how bad Sub Rogue is. I'm literally 100%. Look at this. I am literally 100% on his entire Shadow Dance. Still 100%. Oh my, this is embarrassing. I feel bad for this guy. Wow. Yeah, that's a rim. But yeah, you guys want to let me know what you guys want to watch. I'm still working on getting my boost. I have a twink that I'm going to be doing for leveling, and I'm going to boost a ton of characters. Time walking dungeons. So I'll have every class, and I'll put it there just in case. But um, in case the game gets good or whatever, I want to make a new content. Again, we're gonna keep the content going as long as I can. But as for high pushing, I don't know if I'm gonna do it anymore. I just think it's not worth my time, and that's why I haven't done it this season. But who knows? Maybe the game will be good eventually. I doubt it. You guys will have to let me know down below what you guys want to see. But it's been X, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.